Copycat. Holy Hunter as a diminutive detective. Is that credible? Sure, of course, 100%. Super actress, super woman, super detective, why not? Feminists would be clearly definite about that, and indeed it's stupid to argue, well, she's a woman, that's a calamity to say, and I agree with that. Because she's so tiny and delicate, it doesn't mean she cannot be a mastermind, and she can discover the clues. And after all, this is not a shoveling job. She's not the one who has to dig up graves, if there are any. And then, because she's tinier and delicate, it wouldn't work. So it's a clear thing. On the other hand, I don't know, the image she projects to this viewer is of fragility and vulnerability, and I know it's stupid, and I'm not. I think I'm liberal, and I look at the Republicans and the Trump idiot, and I clearly wouldn't have anything to do with that. So, in other words, I would be an automatic Democrat if I were to live there. Which I tried to do. I had a connection with AT&T, a consulting job of sorts, calling card representative here, Bulgaria too. And they just, not only didn't they hire me to do something in New Jersey after the Olympics when I was part of that team, which is okay, I mean, it's their prerogative, of course they have, but then they wouldn't pay when they finished the calling card business due to new technology. In the old days, ancient world, you used to pay for a lot of money for long distance calls. And so they made so much money, they were on the 5th place in the charts of biggest, most valuable companies in the world. They're still up there, number 90 or who knows. Maybe they came up some places because of the mergers with Time Warner, HBO, which they were planning on selling. Anyway, but so they had to close shop in Europe, granted in a much bigger place where they made tons of money. In Belgium, I have a team we worked with, had big offices in Brussels, even around here in Poland they had a few people, in Hungary they had a couple, but it's still more important that you had to take 2 countries, Czech, anyway. So I said anyway 15 times. But they forgot to pay. Yeah. Not just that small salary they get, which is an insult and abuse. Somebody that was 250 raised to the maximum of 400 towards the end. But thousands of dollars in money for consultants, plane tickets, services already, not just paid in advance. So it wasn't that. It was services provided while they wanted something from this country on this calling card side. And they just, I had to wait for 1 year. And that's, I mean, I wish I knew somebody back then to sue them. But if you're a good lawyer and you think we have a case, we can talk. So what was it? Oh yeah, Copycat. it starts with heavy action. Termina, Sigourney Weaver, her character, is in the restroom. There is a... Termină, mă, cretinule, ce? Faci creier în fază, tâmpitule. There will be a murder here soon, very soon. And she's in the restroom, and the policeman is waiting outside because the threat is there. He's checking, in fact, and there's a woman in a cubicle. Oh, fine. What's out? Means women's shoes. But then while Sigourney Weaver is to take a dump or something, the guy comes. He's putting a noose and he's hanging her. The policeman comes too, because he hears he's looking and pointing the gun at the cubicle with the shoes. But then he's shot from the side by the vile negative character. So that's the first minute, and we're off for a tense, captivating movie, we assume.